Vivente uses an internal expansion type of eccentric bottom bracket. The unit gets rotated in the frame to get the right tension on the belt or chain. If you go on short tours, you can have this retensioning done at your bike shop. If you are on a long tour, you may want to be able to do it yourself. In either case, it will be necessary for the eccentric bottom bracket unit to be already well coated with grease so it's able to turn. On a Vivente Rohloff bike, all the surfaces were greased during manufacture. We suggest this be redone annually. To re-grease, you will need to be able to remove at least one crank. Please see our separate videos on crank removal, link in the description. Vivente bikes made before mid-2018 have a Genio unit that uses a 5mm hex key. After mid-2018, the bikes have a Bushnell unit that uses a 4mm hex key. Look closely at these pictures to see which one you have. In these units, there is one central stainless steel adjusting screw that is accessible from the left side of the bike. You can use the hex key and pipe extender that come with the Vivente bike. As you start to turn the screw counterclockwise, it will feel like the unit is loose, even though it is not. As you continue to loosen, it will become difficult once again to turn the wrench. This is because the wedges have not yet broken free. Keep loosening until it feels loose once again. Now both wedges will have broken free and the eccentric unit should be free to slide sideways or to rotate. We'll now focus on setting tension for a belt drive. There is a Gates tool called a cricket, which is what we will use today. There is also a smartphone app that works like a guitar tuner by measuring the vibration when the belt is plucked. To rotate the unit, you can use a pin spanner or just use the left crank as a lever against the hex tool. Very slightly tighten the center screw so the unit is still able to rotate but tends to stay where you last put it. This allows you to take another reading of belt tension without having it slip out of place. To use the cricket, insert a finger into it like this and press it down at the middle of the belt. The arm clicks at a point and you can read the tension. It is best to rotate the cranks to 4 different positions and take the average. 28 to 40 pounds is recommended. When you're happy with the tension, tighten up the center screw to 75 to 90 inch-pounds, which is 8.5 to 10 Newton meters. Now you're done.